Give me a moment. I need to get I don't even know how to say that in English. It's
Yeah,
I with
just type it in the
accent.
in Discord, and I can copy and paste it.
No, yeah. I was. You'll see what I mean. That's the name of the
Uh,
account. I think there's like a name change. Wait, what's
is this your account here?
Yeah, that's my account. Yeah, that's my
Perfect.
account.
Okay, so let's.
Uh,
And I'm recording, by the way, so any questions that you have, I'm just gonna be on thing, so you can rewatch it later.
okay, yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds good. Are you gonna like upload it to YouTube or something or?
Oh yeah. I'm uploading them or hidden, so I can send it to people who actually were in the sessions, right? And then I'm
Okay.
handpicking some of the sessions that I thought were very informative, and I'm gonna upload them into a profile so that
Oh,
people,
cool.
so other people
Well,
can
good luck
see.
with that, man.
Yeah. So, which games were you interested in? Let's go reviewing.
Uh, I'm mostly interested in learning like the Yasuo mashup. I thought a game against Yasuo. I think it's the one that's below the 459.
This one here.
I think it's yeah. I think it's that one. Although I still won the game. I think the laning phase. I'm having issues where I'm being like solo killed by Yasuo.
Mhm.
I assume that that it's I'm stepping up too much.
A lot of it, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
So it's like an interesting matchup because a lot of it is just setup. It's a very mechanically intensive matchup, but you win it really hard. But the thing is that like most of the situations that come up are going to be like all set up. So the kind of like typically the fight is determined like I want to say like 30 or 40 seconds in advance. Sometimes even like two like a wave or two in advance. But we'll see. Okay, let's. No, you can see my screen, right?
yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it.
Okay, good. And what rank is this, by the way?
This is gold. I think the average might be gold 3 because I had a friend with me there that's that was that it's silver 2 I believe.
Mhm.
So, but normally I play against a bunch of flats.
Okay, so like, what's
So
your experience with League of Legends like?
I played around 10 years 2013 I think. You
Okay,
know,
yeah, no, I play the same.
the year where Faker won Worlds.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I
uh,
started a
why,
little bit before that. Yeah, same thing. I started season two as well. Why
oh,
Rise?
season 2, Jesus. But you know, I like played, stop playing, you know, every once in a while. I think this is the I started playing in August this year,
Hmm.
and I wanted to reach plat.
So, got your mana flow ban, but ooh, this is gonna be a weird lane start, isn't it? Okay,
Yeah, it's a weird start. Yeah,
it's all good. It's all good.
yeah. I try to go. I try to be greedy and go for like the gold, the
Oh,
scar thing provides you,
yeah,
and I got punished there.
it's okay. But okay, setup is good right now. Except, oh, okay, it's good. Okay, move up, move up. Oh no. Okay, so step one, you don't need to be afraid of Yasuo just yet, right? We saw him start Q, right?
Yeah, I'm writing things down by the way.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time, okay? But the Yasuo Ryze matchup, it varies on how like both y'all play, right? He knows that you started W because he saw you start hit W on Rumble, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm Yasuo, I'm not gonna start Q. I might actually start E. Because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna try to basically take a really heavy trade right now as Yasuo, because one, you're down HP, right?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear
Oh
me?
yeah, my bad. Yeah. I thought I got disconnected for a second. Yeah, I had games where Yasuo starts with E,
Yeah,
and it's a pain.
Yeah, well, it's even worse right now because you actually enter lane with less HP, right? So you're a weaker
Yeah,
champion right now. So, like, if there was a patch note like next week that said, "Hey, I'm taking 100 HP away from Rise," people would riot because that would be the most like dumbest, like that would be like one of the biggest nerfs in the game. You know what I mean? So
yeah. I agree.
Yasuo right here is entering lane so confident, right? And he should start E and he should be going on to you, but he didn't. We just saw him use a Q, right? So now we're
Yeah,
like thinking, okay, wait, lane isn't fucked just yet, right? But what you want to do is you want to set these minions up so that you can kill them by staggering them. You just did a good job with this one. You auto attacked this one twice, so this one's gonna die first, right? And then this one's gonna die next, and then this one, right? But the thing is, you kind
yeah,
of want them staggered a little bit more because what's gonna happen is since this one's closer to these minions, this one's gonna get low faster than this one. So they're gonna die around the same time, and you're gonna have trouble CSing this. Does it make sense?
Yeah, no, yeah, it definitely makes
Are,
sense.
are you
What
able to?
should I have done?
Oh, no, so
Should I just basic attack the minions more?
no. What you did so far is fine, but what I want to see you do is move up. Okay, your W is up, right? Okay, I want you to see you move
Yeah.
up. Proc the It's got proc his passive with with your auto, right? Wait for it to get down, then get the mana flip in stack, and then back up. Okay, right here we're getting too much space because remember, as Yasuo, he's a melee champion, right? These minions are really important to him because Yasuo knows that he's not going to get a lot of opportunities to CS if you play properly, right? So his goal right now is to leverage his HP to basically try to weaken these minions and get them because this is like a really important objective for him. Right? You know that he wants to get the CS, right? So you want to make it so that each time he gets CS, he's taking hits. So that when you crash on him on the third wave, right, he's half HP. Does that make sense?
Yes. So should I always be crashing on third wave?
No,
You know, as
no.
a general idea, or is that?
Well, the idea is typically is like, hey, have a plan of what's gonna happen, right? If he's gonna crash on you, right? If he's gonna crash on you, what you actually want to do is attack his HP because his ability to crash is directly proportional to how much HP he has. He cannot crash the wave if he's very very low because he risks just getting ganked and he risks you just straight up 1v1ing. Does it make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, so but right now since we have the range advantage and he didn't start E, right? He started Q. He's gonna need 2 Qs before he gets his range Q, right? He's never gonna be able to hit you. You have a slow and your range too, right?
Yeah.
So we can do 2 things at once. We can, one, set him up for failure by chunking his HP, right? And making sure that he doesn't get these minions for free. And 2, we're setting the wave up in a situation where we can get CS very easily. Right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm following.
yeah, that's the idea right now. So right here, we're CSing perfectly. You did this right here. Proc his passive, and also his bone plating. That's good. Okay, CSing's nice. See, oh yeah, remember what I told you earlier? Because we didn't stagger it, it's gonna be really hard to like CS, right? And this is actually really important because over time, this is gonna add up every single wave. This concept is gonna add up every single wave, and then you're gonna lose like 20 CS by 10 minutes, right? When it should be free.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm following you.
Yeah. This is small things that add up over time, but this is fine. These are easily fixable things, and that's fine.
Yeah, it's a vein, right?
Yeah.
The camera.
Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. He wants to trade really hard right there because he's pushing really, really fast. So the idea right here is that he got pushed in lane, right? Okay. So when he gets pushed in lane, not only do you want to attack him, but your main goal is actually to stay healthy. Do you know why?
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to die to him level 3 with ignite.
That's one. That's one thing. But the bigger like consequence of it is, remember how I told you that your ability to push is directly proportional to how much HP you got?
Yeah.
Right? When he crashes, eventually he crashes, right? Okay? It's gonna bounce back towards him. It's gonna bounce back towards him, right? And then you're gonna want to crash so that you can recall, right? You're not gonna be able to crash as successfully as you would like to if you don't have HP. So this trade right here is not setting it up to kill, like necessarily to kill you, right? That is a threat, but the bigger one is that when you want to crash, you're going to be having to use a lot more mana, and you're really susceptible to ganks. Yeah, does it make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay. So right here, immediately he has push. He has push, right? Okay. All I'm doing, he's level 1 right now. I just want short trades where he doesn't touch me back. Okay, right here. Move up. Good. Back up. You see him going for the minion, right? You know that he's going for this minion right here.
Mm-hmm.
So the worst place you can stand is right here because he's going to get value off his Q. He's going to get the last hit, and also he's going to do damage to you.
Yeah, which he gets here.
Yeah, right. Yeah, don't You just all you gotta do is just keep backing up, and don't trade with him right now. And the reason why, because you have phase rush. So basically, you want to basically just have him keep chasing you. As soon as he turns around, auto. Right outside his Q range, right? And then he's gonna try to turn back. You're gonna step back, right? He's gonna miss his Q, and you have phase rush, so you're gonna just land 2 or 3 autos on top of that, and you're gonna win the trade. But this is a small mechanical thing that's easily fixed. Okay. You pop your potion. That's good. So now, what's gonna happen with this wave?
It's gonna
No, what do you?
start bouncing back on him.
Yeah, it's gonna start bouncing back on him. Okay, here we go. So right here, okay, he wants to crash. He doesn't want to stand here, right? Because if he stands here, it's a very awkward situation. It's easy for you to see us, 1. But 2, he's also like in a very exposed situation, right? So what he wants to do is crash. Okay. That's not good. Nice. Okay. CS, perfect. Then there's like small stuff with like CSing with your abilities. Oh yeah, okay. So I guess one thing that I'm noticing so far is you need to be more aware of how the wave is gonna go. Does it make sense? Okay. If the wave is pushing into you and you cannot stop the push, don't use your mana on the wave.
Wait, my bad. Can you repeat what you just said right now?
If the wave is pushing onto you, right, and you cannot stop the push, right, do not use your mana on the wave. Because you are a mage, right? And mages have like multiple resources. One is health, right? Health is a resource that Yasuo has, right? But the other resource that you have is with mana, right? Ryze, especially early game, he eats through mana really fast, right? If you take a really extended combo, you're burning half your mana.
That is true. Yeah.
That is very true, right? So one of the ways that people play against mages is to attack their mana pool instead of their health pool. If you play against a Syndra or you play against an Orianna, right? A lot of the times, both of you guys are going to be full HP, right? But against a really good Orianna, she's going to try to attack your mana pool. Because the worst thing that can happen is you have a big ass wave right here, pinning you to the turret, but you don't have any mana, right? So she gets a free recall. And it makes it really difficult for you to CS because, 1, you have to use mana to CS, right? That feels really bad. But 2, by the time you clear it and the next wave comes, you can't clear the next wave really fast because you have no mana, right? You're just a bigger caster minion, right? So right here, I'm like thinking, okay, there's nothing that you can do to stop this wave from crashing, right? So immediately I'm thinking 2 things, okay? 1, if I'm going to use my mana, I'm going to try to make it as like efficient as possible. All of my spells are going to go into Yasuo, not the minions, okay? Does it make sense?
Yeah, definitely makes sense.
Okay, all of my mana is going to go into Yasuo, okay? So I can just try to chunk his HP down because his only resource right now is his health, right? Step 1.
Yeah.
Step 2, this is going to crash. I'm going to try to layer these minions so that they can be in a position where I can CS them easily under turret. What does that mean? Okay, this minion right here is going to take 2 tower shots and 1 auto attack right here, right? Okay? This one's going to take 1 tower shot and probably 2 or 3 auto attacks, right? This one's going to take about 3 auto attacks and 1 tower shot, right? These take 2 tower. Oh, let's go 1 tower shot and 1 auto. Or 2 autos. I'm sorry, 2 autos and 1 auto.
2 autos, yeah.
Yeah, right.
This one auto before.
Yeah, this minion right here is gone. Right.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. Because we know it's gonna crash, so set the minions up so that when they do crash, it's easier for us to auto. So we don't have to use our abilities on the minions. We can use it on Yasuo. Yeah. So that feels bad, right? And then right here, he's doing a deep punish. He saw you do that. He's a deep punish. The worst thing that can happen to you is that he engages on you. You don't have a W. One of the biggest counters to Yasuo is like hard CC, right? That's why Ryze hard counters Yasuo. He does a deep punish. Everything is on cooldown for him. He had let's call bone plating, and now it feels really bad. But now that you understand like why it feels bad, right? It should make a little bit more sense in the future. So right here,
Yeah, I hadn't thought about not using mana on the wave when it's pushing towards me,
yeah, it's
and it makes sense.
really important. It was actually even more important back in the day when mana was really expensive. Right nowadays, it's like okay, a lot of times you can enter in lane and you don't actually feel bad with mana. Uh, but like against like champions like Yasuo, where like you're gonna have a lot of these really small fights, the mana becomes a really big deal. So right here, okay, we use all our pots. He still has more HP than us because he hasn't even used his pot and he has Omnivamp here, right?
Doran.
Yeah. So right here, what's gonna happen to the wave if none of you guys touch it?
It's gonna start pushing to him, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect, right? Okay. And let's see if he lets it happen. No, he does not. He wants to keep it here. Okay. Which isn't a bad line. It's not a bad line because he knows that you're going to just keep burning mana and you don't have a way to contest him yet, right? So he can just keep doing this, but it does make him like susceptible to ganks. Because if I was Yasuo, I would let it push into me and just kill you. But he's giving us a bone, right? He's giving us a bone. So what do? Set these minions up so that when he crashes, we can auto him easy. Okay, we're using mana here. This is going to feel bad. Oof. Oof. Right here. Oh, yeah. Now it feels really bad, right?
Yeah. I see what you're.
Oh.
I missed the whole wave. Yeah.
Not only did you miss your whole, where's your mana? Like I'm more important. It's like, where's your mana, right? Because
Yeah.
I like missing the whole wave. That feels bad. But like I'm more worried about like, hey, what's gonna happen in the next 2 or 3 waves, right? If this incident happens again, I lost so much HP. I lost so more mana. I'm gonna have to take a bad recall, and burn my TP for this.
Yeah, which I think actually happens.
Yeah, but like this is like, do you play chess?
No, I mean I do know like the rules and whatnot, but
What games do
I'm
you
not
play?
a big. Wow. Mostly I just play like horror games or.
Do you play League a lot?
Yeah, I do play League a lot.
Okay. So I guess uh, he's playing the game like he's Ari.
That makes absolute sense. Yeah, I can see what
Right?
you mean.
He plays it like
Yeah.
Lux and Ari. Basically, he's just pushing you in, and the reason why those champions can feel like obnoxious sometimes is because they're avoiding laning phase. Right? All they do is just clear the wave, make you stay in a turret while they roam. Right? And you can never interact with them, right? But the thing is, he's not Ari. He's not he's not Lux. He shouldn't be able to like to do this. Right? This all stems back because of the inefficient mana uses. And he does it multiple times, right? And in a weird way, it's like he's playing good because he's exploiting what you aren't doing. But this laning phase is almost over because like at this point he has such a big advantage, and it's like this is gonna feel bad. Okay, you're forced to recall on a non-cannon minion wave, and it's like okay, you're gonna have to TP, and he's gonna have better items than you because like I wonder what the CS is looking like. Yeah. So, you have any questions?
No, I think I think the idea of better using my mana is gonna help me
Yeah.
a lot in the future.
Because
we still win this game because I think.
Oh no, you should win this game. Like actually, I don't know.
We do win this game.
The thing is, Garner fucks.
He's leaving.
Yeah, no.
Skarner feeds really hard this game, but I think what ends up happening is that I have the better roams than the Yasuo somehow.
But like Skarner's gonna fuck their team up. Like Briar and Yasuo, like they can't do anything against the Skarner. So that's like the good thing.
Yeah.
But do you have another game?
Yeah, makes sense. Sure. Actually, can we go over like an Akali game where I do know that I definitely messed up?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Akali, the Akali matchup, the Yasuo matchup, the Irelia.
Easy. Like I think the Akali matchup is easy. I just messed it up.
Yeah, no, they're all very similar. They're
I don't
all
remember
very
what.
similar.
Let me see. Let me see if I
This
can
one right
find
here.
the game. Yeah, that one. Yeah, yeah.
That. So again, I'm looking for, hey, do we have really good lane setup? Because like against these matchups, against Akali and Yasuo, right? If you go 100 CS versus their 100 CS and none of you guys die, you're ahead,
Yeah, I'm ahead. Yeah,
right?
because the scale better. Makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, right. So it's like that's like the baseline. Hey, can we at least go even with them? That's step one. Step two, can we kill these motherfuckers? Because we fucked them up, right? You're a really good matchup into Yasuo. You're a really good matchup into Akali. So like, hey, we're no longer looking for the 100 CS, like or matching their CS. We're looking to be like a 40 CS lead at by 10 minutes, right? And then like that leads into like, hey, can we get kills? Can we roam and just bring a lot of value to our team when the opponents can't? But let's see if you can go even.
No, I don't think. I think I get like 10 CS behind. I think
Mm-hmm.
that's because I messed up like the wave. I remember this.
But we'll see. We'll see.
Like I think I tried to like freeze a wave at one point. Well, she got a roam, but she still got killed.
Uh,
It
yeah,
was
we'll
really
see.
sad.
Okay, so right here, beautiful. Right, move in for the W, walk out before the minions aggro you. She did not start. Oh yeah, when you see this right here, you see her not start. Let's go a D shield. We hard punish
Yeah.
this, right? We hard punish this. So move. Okay, once you get out of aggro, I'm gonna move forward.
Wait,
Okay,
my bad. Can you say that again?
okay. So we got out of aggro of minions right here.
Yeah, we move forward again to keep punishing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna auto this, right? She's moving really close, right? Auto W. Okay, W is just fine if you don't
I
have
just
time.
told you. Yeah.
It's fine. You'll get the hang of it eventually, right? Okay, you got out of aggro, which is perfect. That means we got free damage on her, right? Okay, none of these minions are dying yet, right? None of our minions are dying yet, right? I'm gonna stand right here or right here.
Does it depend on like where my jungler started?
Well, the thing is that like you know that like Poppy can't gank you before she takes her first camp, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Right? So you're not gonna get ganked yet. You might
You, you have a good point.
if you are gonna get cheese ganked, right? It's gonna be wave 2 or wave 3, right?
Okay.
But the thing is, are you really gonna die level 1 when you have flash,
No, I don't think
right?
I could. Unless I get like pinned to the wall or something, but I don't think.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So basically, like she's not gonna be able to hit you because you just outrange her with your auto attacks and your W, right? The only thing is like if she starts E, but you kind of want her to start E because like if she starts E, then she's gonna not have Q, and it's gonna be really difficult for her to farm, right?
Yeah, and contest the wave. Yeah,
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah, right. But we're moving back. The wave is pushing, but we're moving back, right? We want to be able to punish her each time she walks up, right? And we're gonna slowly
Okay.
push, right? Crash a wave, either recall or wait for her to come back. We punish her and kill her. Okay. Right here, she's gonna. We're letting her stagger the minions for free because you can auto this right here. You can auto it from right here. You can auto it from right here, right? You don't need to be this close. You have a very like decent range, right? So right here, she's going for this minion. We're letting her get it for free, right? We are in a hard matchup right now. We're letting a Kassadin scale, right? So right here is good. This is what I want to see. Okay. And perhaps you were just worried because you didn't have your W up, but like your autos do a lot of damage, right? Any damage is good if it's free. Here, right here, wave is pushing really fastly. That means we're gonna have to crash this wave. Yeah, we're gonna have to crash this wave because we pushed it a little bit too quickly. Why do I say that?
Because we're gonna be in like gank pressure from the poppy. We don't crash that wave. It'll start like pushing towards her. We have to crash it because she could freeze it
No, she's not
at
gonna
one
freeze it.
point in the lane.
She's not gonna freeze it. Not with your kit. She won't freeze it.
Oh yeah, I can see what
Okay.
you mean.
By
Because
level,
I can like EQ the wave.
yeah, you can
Or
EQ the wave. You have W on her. You're full HP. She's not gonna freeze the wave. You have so much more minions. She doesn't do enough damage to damage the caster minions. You have
Hmm.
6 caster minions, right? The reason why is because right here, if you let this just sit by itself, okay, the wave your minions are gonna push right, but they're not gonna hit the turret. What's gonna happen is the cannon minion is gonna come and it's gonna like sit right here between these walls, and that feels really uncomfortable, right?
Yeah.
So you should recognize, hey, I have a lot of minions right now. I pushed a little bit too quickly. Let's just crash this wave and go for a ward. Okay. So
Okay.
how
Makes sense.
so how would you go about that?
I mean, I think I do that in ward raptors, but when I ward the raptors, I think it's already
Yeah,
taken
well, no,
care
I'm
of.
talking about how would you do that now?
Uh,
Now looking at it from like a third person, right? Like, what's your like idea? Because I have an idea of what I want to do.
I mean, I have to like start hitting the minion waves, I guess, to like push
Yes,
faster.
that's one of the things that you would like to do.
The other one is try to like W the Akali, poke her down some more.
Oh yeah, no, I'm running her down right now. I want to run her down right now. You know why? I'm about to hit level 2,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Once that minion dies over there,
Run, run, okay, run at her. And this is actually a time where you don't care about minion aggro anymore. You want the minions to hit you, okay? Why is that?
they're no longer hitting your minions, making them more healthier and push the wave faster.
Exactly, right. So like I recognize, hey, I have one more minion. Okay, this minion because this is the 7th minion, right? I'm gonna hit level 2. I'm gonna hit level 2 before she does because she has to kill all these caster minions and a melee minion, right? For a very decent amount of time, I'm gonna have level advantage, which means that I have better stats. I'm gonna win this trade no matter what. Okay, even with her ignite, right? Move forward, okay? Auto W or even auto the it's got melee minion when it gets low. Just chunk her for as much health as possible. Okay, it helps push this wave dash right, and by the time it crashes, you can just recall or ward because when it crashes right, there's gonna be a big ass wave right here. Then there's gonna be the canyon wave right here, right? It's gonna take her a minute to clear all of this, and by the time she clears it all, right, you're gonna be already recalled and back healthy with an extra item, and she's low.
Okay.
Yeah, it's setting up for a kill. We're setting her up for a kill. So move forward. Yeah, you hit the level, but then okay. Um, you should not be afraid of her right now because you're full HP. She cannot kill you, right? Yeah, we're playing too passively here.
Okay.
And like even with scaling champions, like a huge misconception is like with scaling champions you play passively. You should never play passively.
Yeah, this is where I get ganked.
Yeah, there's a different. Oh, she burned
I
flash.
survived through that.
Yeah, this isn't bad. They burn so much already. Okay, they burn so much right here. You have TP right here. So Poppy just fucked her lane. They try to hard punish you for nothing, right? So right here, she's gonna need to like have Poppy help her clear this wave because if she doesn't, she's fucked. So we should see this and say, hey, okay, that feels bad that we had to burn some sums, right? I mean, or we didn't mean burn sums. No. We're Gucci here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Get your like, you can forward. How much gold did you have? Oh, feels bad.
Yeah, I didn't have like tier. I was mad about that.
It's okay, but the good thing is that you have. Oh yeah, no. Oh, you recalled way too. Yeah, no, recalled with no HP.
Yeah, I had like no HP. I couldn't stay in there.
No, but I mean, like you teleported too soon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because the HP is now like important now because we have all this mana, right? We're not worried about our mana usage if we're trying to kill a Kali. The thing that's stopping us from killing a Kali is a Kali killing us, right? Okay? But this is good though. You're slowing the wave down. You're slowing the wave down, and now you want to slow the wave down. In fact, you actually want the wave to be even now, right? Because now it's like, oh, like if I'm a Kali, I'm like, oh gosh, I'm trying to crash this wave, but I can't. Okay? But you should be like,
I think I ping here for a gank, but I don't know.
you don't need a gank here though.
Hmm.
The thing is like, you don't need a gank. That's the thing though. Ganks are like ganks are nice, right? But we should be able to do these things without a jungler because they're letting us do it to them, right? The way Akali is
Yeah.
playing is that she's letting you abuse her, but you're just not capitalizing on the on the advantages that she's giving you. Right here, we're using a lot of mana for no reason. Why do you want to crash this wave so bad?
I wanted the Dorans. Not the door on the tier. I think.
We're gonna,
And this is where I messed up. I think.
yeah. Okay, so important concept here. Okay, um, one, TP with more HP, unless you're missing so much, right? But you weren't. Okay. Uh, two, you want to stay in lane for now. Why? You have such an advantage over her, right? You don't
Yeah.
want to so we want if the lane goes on for infinity, okay, for like the next 10 minutes and no one interrupts, right? You're gonna win because you have this huge advantage over her with health, right? So you can just take a bunch of safe traits and just lock her in lane. What you don't want her to do is recall, right?
Hmm.
Because you have such a big advantage. And like you clearing this wave right here, I'm like this right here, I would like to thin this one out so that it doesn't crash and so that she can't recall. Perfect. Okay. Now we use a lot of mana on her. Now the rest of the mana goes right into Akali. Okay, let's deepen that gap. Perfect, right here. WQ, walk away. Don't give her any chance to trade with you. Perfect. Okay. Okay, she's gonna go fight minion. That's okay. Okay. I wouldn't be using It's good. You need to get more better usage of your mana. Learn how to auto attack and like CS without mana. So like at least stop being so dependent on it. Ryze is really good at CSing.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect. Here. E. E auto this minion. Q.
Okay.
Okay. E her, auto this minion, Q this minion, and it's gonna bounce to her. Free damage. And it does exactly what you want. It keeps the wave right here. Okay. But we don't want to E this
Yeah,
right
I'm
here.
pushing.
Yeah, it's and a part of it. This is very common because a lot of it is like it's kind of autopilot, right? It's like it feels good to like use. It feels good to get CS, right? So a lot of people just do it out of autopilot because they're not considering the waves. So like our goal is to break that habit, right? Right now, wave is looking good for her now. You're losing so much minions. You don't have TP, right? She's gonna hit level 6 way before you, unless she does this.
Yeah, she dies. I think to the um.
Yeah.
To
Oh, okay.
Catherine flashes and kills her here. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Crash this wave. Okay. So you basically got bailed out by Kha'Zix. Oh, you don't even need to crash anymore. What? You don't
Yeah.
because the turret's helping you. So no, she's gonna lose so much more if you don't. Uh, so why do I say not to attack this here?
Yeah, because it's gonna start like pushing towards her. She would have lost how many minions there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minions, like the whole wave.
Hmm? It's
And
pushing
if
towards you
anything, I
too.
could have also like tried to froze the wave towards my turret.
Yeah,
She
exactly.
would have lost even
Right.
more.
So yeah, she's gonna lose a lot, right? But now, like because of the things that you just did, she only loses this wave. She was gonna lose this wave no matter what, right? But we want to be greedy. We want her to lose this wave, the next wave, and the wave after that, right? But we kind of bail her out now, and we're using a lot of mana unnecessarily. Okay. I'm starting to see a pattern here. Wave is pushing towards you. That's good. That's good. Let's see if we don't. Let's see if we leverage this, right? Okay. Items are pretty even, right? Okay. You guys are caught back up now. You guys are even, okay? Because she died. Let's see. Don't use mana. Don't use mana. Don't use mana. Please don't. Oh.
Sorry
No.
for laughing, but
No. Okay. So Okay. So I'm starting to see the pattern here, and I think the biggest thing you got to work on is understanding when the wave is advantageous to you and when is it disadvantageous, right? Because you would want to shove it if the wave is really is if you can find an advantageous spot or an advantageous opportunity that you gain from clearing that wave. I would have done that if my jungler is having a skirmish in the jungle and I need to get there first, right? If there is a roam timing for me where I can help get my team a kill, right? Or if there's an objective where I need to get a ward out right now so that we can set up for the next dragon, right? Right now, you're basically like handshaking with her, saying, "Hey, I don't want to fight you anymore. I just want to see us, right, and play safe." We don't want to do that. Make sense?
yeah, makes sense.
Any questions?
Not at the moment. I think yeah. I'm glad I'm here
No,
with you going over this
no,
because
no.
yeah, I can see like the pattern here of abusing my spells. When I
Yes.
trade there, I just walk away.
Yeah, trader here is good. Okay, wave is good. Wave is good. Okay, okay. The only thing that matters now is to stay healthy and keep your mana. Okay, it's gonna be pushing towards you. She's gonna hit 6 first. We don't want to die to her 6. Okay.
Okay.
We see Poppy. If she hits 6 right here, they're gonna dive you, and then they're gonna kill you, and then you're gonna lose a lot of CS. Okay. Attack her when it's safe. Okay. Don't hit the wave. Don't hit the wave. Don't hit the wave. Don't hit the wave. Oh god. Oh god.
I think I get ganked by a poppy again here
Yeah,
in
yeah.
a few
But
seconds.
yeah, but the thing is that gank we saw it like a lot of ganks come like one or two waves. Like a lot of successful ganks come one or two waves before like the gank even happens, right? When you see a situation where hey, I can get ganked right now, right? You got to stop it one or two waves beforehand. We saw it happening, right? We saw that she's in proximity where she can help the Akali. Akali's at an advantageous spot. She wants to take a lot of risk right now. Akali wants to take a lot of risk, right? So you should acknowledge that. Say, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna give it up. I'm not gonna let them take get the kill. So right here, save mana, save HP, save mana, save HP. No, no, no. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, we predicted this. Oh, she's gonna ult you. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But like I don't blame you for doing all this though. You know what I mean? Because like for a lot of people, it's very difficult to like see this into the future, right? It's very difficult to say, hey, this wave is why I died, and so it's really hard for like even people like me. But like hopefully, like over like a lot of practice, right, and a lot of reviewing, we can at least identify these things. And this lane is over, so we can just go through another replay. Because right.
Let me see. Let me think if I have like another one.
Do you want to go?
We can
You want to
go
review the Ziggs game? Do
over.
you want to review the Ziggs game?
Oh, dude, this game is so cursed. Yeah, sure, sure, we can review it. It's kind of cursed.
Because you are
But we
in.
can definitely review it.
You counter Malzahar really badly.
Yeah, no, the lane wasn't an issue.
Okay, so then we can like we can talk about a laning phase that matters then.
Cursed for different reasons. I did lane against in Oriana a few games ago.
Oh,
Not
that
few, I
matchup was
think my
hard.
last.
That
Yeah, it's
that matchup feels bad. Okay, so then yeah, no,
really bad.
this is like a
We can take a quick look at it. I think.
yeah, we can take a quick look at this because I'm curious because I play Oriana. That's like my best champion. I play Oriana, Kassadin, Ryze, and Ziggs. So like
abusing the boss, huh?
oh no they were just always my thing. I just like
Oh,
mages.
really?
Yeah, that's why my name is Sorcerer.
I love I used to play like a lot of Lissandra back in the day. And the first time I got to gold was abusing Oriana. That was the first time I ever reached gold.
So like yeah, no, I used to like especially when I went to Korea, the only thing I played was Oriana, just so I can learn how to play the game.
Oh, you've been to Korea?
Yeah, no, I was
That sounds
I was
cool.
in there for like a semester, and like I was training with like some other people. Uh,
Oh, okay.
like I had this guy named Max Waldo coach me.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow. That's cool.
I had him coach me for 2 years, and that's like where I learned most of the stuff.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's like the goat. What is he? Is he like an LS
yeah, no, he was with LS at the time.
support?
Yeah, but the thing is that
Okay.
was before he was on Cloud Nine. That was before.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's before he
Didn't
was.
he like retire? Not long
Yeah,
ago.
yeah, I think he went to like streaming or something like that, which is
Gotcha.
understandable. Understandable.
Yeah, definitely
Okay,
understandable.
so right here, um, this matchup is really defined on how well the Oriana can lane her Qs, right? And also like mana. Okay, we're seeing basically who can use their mana better. Okay, right here, staggering, perfect. Oh, beautiful. Oh, okay. We started E. Okay, that's not bad. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
that's something I do. I start E for like range matchups. I'm not sure if it's always like the correct idea.
no. It
Um,
works. It works. The reason why is because like the idea is that like I don't want to have to go for a heavy trade early on because I know I'm gonna lose. So let's just go for things that makes it easier for me to CS, right?
okay, yeah. And the reason why I E there was to get like the mana flow band
Mhm.
stack on her.
Um,
Um,
that isn't none of that is bad, right? The only but like as long as you're conscious about it, that's good, right? I would prefer to like what's call it E only to do damage, but if you need it like that one right there, that was not necessary, right? All you had to do is just wait for like that auto to oh yeah no now we're burning
yeah.
mana right here, right? So the thing is she's gonna when she sees right here, oh she has a huge advantage. He's down 100 like 100 so like mana. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna wait for level 2. I'm just gonna like do a heavy trade, right? Watch you burn all of your mana. By the time you're level 3 and you actually have the ability to kill me, uh, you can't because you have no mana, right? So right here, if I was Oriana, I'd be like, okay, I know he's gonna go for this auto here. Bam. But he missed the Q. Nice. Um, oh gosh. Oh. I'm not. I don't care that you missed the Q. I care more that you're using the Q, right? Because like we're not using very good usage of our mana here. Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah. Now it's gonna feel really bad now because any single time you walk in for CS, she's gonna just Q you, and she can afford to do that. Oh, lane is perfect for her. Oh, don't unless she just burns half her mana just getting one
She
seat.
she will.
She burned all of her mana using for one caster. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh no. Oh gosh. Okay, so oh yeah. Okay, when we see her like this right here, okay,
Yeah.
she's basically giving you like a life buoy. She's letting you like she's giving you a life jacket right here. Okay, so you basically say, hey, okay, she wants to burn all of her mana. Let her burn all of mana. I can just CS. Using her abilities on the minions, I can fight her. Just don't queue it. Don't queue it. Don't queue it. Oh, it makes it so much more difficult for you to CS when you do that. And like the biggest reason this is like a Ryze thing, right? Same thing with Oriana and Syndra and Ziggs, is that like you want the minions' health to be predictable, right? It's very difficult for you to gauge how much damage you're going to do to these minions and how fast they're going to die when you EQ the wave to like 2 or 3 times. And also, it uniformly lowers all of their HP at the same time, right? So
Hmm.
now you don't have much time to stagger them, and they're going to die a lot of the times like very close, right? So that's going to require you to even use more mana than you need to. So right here, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oriana's really happy right now. Yeah. Okay, so you go for a deep ward. Um, I'm trying to. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. I'm just trying to verbalize it right here. It's like how are you feeling in this match? How are you feeling in this
I
matchup?
mean,
Because like it seems like you're scared.
I am scared because I have played this matchup before. It's
Uh huh.
never like
Yeah, but the thing is like
it's never easy, like ever.
yeah, you should be scared if she's not doing this. But I mean, she's doing this. I'm saying, oh god, this game is free.
Here's the thing about like the gold ranks. I never see Oriana. This is like one.
Mhm.
This is like the third time I played Oriana since August.
Oh,
Since I started playing like
that was a double kill. Missed it out. Sure, here's a double kill. Move, 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 move. You see Kennen coming down. Move, 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 move. Okay. He jumps in. W. Oh, you had a kill on him. It's okay. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Um, yeah. What? So, are you looking to focus on? I'm going to give you a choice because there's a lot to work on right here. There's a lot to work on. We could.
okay. Can you explain how? I'm not sure if I lost like vision on the bush. That's why I didn't W there.
Okay. Okay.
Can you like turn the fog of war there? Even if I did have vision, I think
Fog
what
of
I
War
was
is on
afraid
right
of
now.
was that.
Fog of War is on.
Oh, okay, it's on.
Yeah,
Oh, so I did
this
have
is only
vision.
your vision. This is only your team's vision. See.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I see. I see.
So I think we talked a decent amount of waves and how it matters. So let's do a little bit of like a mechanic stuff. Okay.
Alright.
Cassio and Ryze fall under this weird archetype of like battle mages, and like they're called machine gun mages for a reason, right? You have really short cooldowns, or they have cooldown resets, right? That allow you to basically just like print out damage, right? Okay, one of the biggest things that sets Ryze or good Ryzes from bad Ryzes is how do you like execute that damage, right? And people think it's all about ability sequencing, but another one is auto attacking, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's count how many times you auto attack in this fight.
I think never.
She's still right, right. See the issue?
Yeah, I see the issue.
All right. So what I'm like as a like if I was like playing right here, okay, I'm gonna be uber aggressive. Okay, I have a level on I'm about to get a level on Kha'Zix. Okay, he's dead. Okay, don't move back. She can't kill you right now. She doesn't have ultimate. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah. I think I was too afraid of the Kha'Zix.
Yeah.
Getting like the isolated damage on me.
Yeah, that's one thing, right? But we just saw him jump.
That is true.
Right? You're a ranged champion. He has no jump. He would have to flash onto you, but we want him to flash onto us because he can't escape if he flashes onto us. All right, that's step one. Okay, Kha'Zix is not a threat. Okay, Oriana is not a threat yet. Right? She needs about 2 or 3 cycles just to kill us. Right? Does it make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
Right? I'm moving straight to Kha'Zix right here. I'm moving straight to Kha'Zix. Right? Okay. Make him burn his flash, chase him down, kill. Okay. So what I'm doing, I'm walking forward, throw an early Q just to get to pin where he's at right here. Okay. E, he's on him right now. W, auto, just keep moving forward. Auto, 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 auto. Okay, and then your Q and E is gonna be up. So a really good like sequencing for like damage, and just like a very simple way to incorporate autos into your damage is auto after your E. I'm sorry. That's wrong. It's
Okay.
it's good. Auto E Q.
E. Okay.
Okay. Auto E
Okay,
auto Q.
auto E.
Auto E auto Q. Auto E auto Q. It's not EQ EQ EQ. Okay.
Okay. So I auto E auto Q. Do I like Okay, auto E, auto Q.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Do I always auto in between spells? Like that? That's my.
no. There's gonna be times where you don't want to, right? But this is actually like an important thing to just start doing, so you can learn about like, hey, when does this work and when does this not work. Right now, we want to maximize the damage from the mana that we have, right?
Yeah.
right? So the reason why we auto E, auto Q is because the Q, our Q doesn't have a cooldown, right? Our Q's cooldown is dependent on our E's cooldown and our W's cooldown, right? Because it resets every single time
Yeah.
you E or W, right?
Yes.
So,
yes.
so like typically in combos, you would want to use your spells as fast as possible, right? So that they can get off cooldown as fast as possible. The thing is that when we auto, then E, right? Q's
We
off
get our
cooldown, right?
cooldown.
But we don't care how fast we use it. We care about how fast E's going to come up, and E's not going to come up until like a couple of seconds, right? So auto E, auto Q. Okay, okay.
Okay.
And after that Q, there's going to be there's going to be like some time before your E comes up. You can fit in another auto. If you can't, then you're just going to E and auto Q, right? But the thing is that like
Okay.
all that adds up. All of that adds up so much because like if you were to do it correctly, right, you would fit 4 auto attacks onto Kha'Zix, right? That's 200 damage just on autos alone, right? On autos alone, that would be 200 damage. You're telling me you can't land one E? Oh, it's got one E on him, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? He's just dead. This guy's just dead, and it's like not. You don't have to land a single Q for that to happen. Okay? If you EW him, he's really dead, right? And the thing is that like Orianna, again, we acknowledge that she takes 2 or 3 cycles just to kill you, right? Okay, if she's not incorporating autos into her. So give me 1 second. Someone's calling me.
Yeah. No, don't worry. Don't worry.
Hello. Yes. Who's speaking? I bel you should call my father. I think he's the one who put it into the shop, sir. I can give you his number. 682 552 1061. Yes. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Sorry about that. My car's in the shop. But
Don't worry.
yeah, but like like yeah. Back to what I was saying. Damage, right? This is a great way to just start climbing is by just doing more damage than other people, right? Orianna is the exact same way. Orianna's passive encourages you to auto attack, but a lot of Oriannas at this level, they don't auto attack at all, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So, and this isn't just like Cassio. She wants to auto just like you do. In fact, her autos are really important. Ezreal, right? A lot of people who play Ezreal only do QW and E sometimes,
Yeah,
right?
and they never, yeah, they
But
never like
but
get
but
the chain off with passive, with autos and
yeah,
whatnot.
but
But yeah, yeah, I'm
but those
following.
champions matter a lot, right? But like, I just wanted to let you know this guy's dead, okay? And we just kind of let him. I'll go free. Right here. Yeah, yeah. Even her, she'd be extremely low in like in kill threshold. Right here, lane's really bad. Uh,
For her, because the
kind of,
wave starts pushing towards me, right?
kind of, but it's not really that bad. It's bad for you. It's bad for you because she gets a free recall, and you need
Oh,
Hecarim, right?
okay.
So you have a lot of minions right here. All she has to do, it's got fast shove, as fast as possible, recall and teleport in, right? By the time she's back, you have no more mana, right? Wave is pushing away from you. You have to take a really awkward recall. Does it make sense?
Yeah, no, no, it definitely makes sense.
Any questions?
Um, no, no, I think what I'm thinking right now is like, is there any combos I should be practicing on like
On Ryze?
yeah, on Rise? I do know, like,
I
the
guess.
basic of stuff, but now with this like
I'm,
auto sequency, I'm thinking like maybe I need some drills
oh yeah,
to
no.
get myself
Go to practice tool and just practice autoing. It sounds really stupid.
okay.
Okay, like here I'll show you my screen. Um, like one of like my biggest things that I try to tell people with Oriana and Ryze is that like you can't get to the combos until like you learn the basics of it first, right? And like autoing is even autoing is a skill. Here I'll show you. Practice tool. You can see my screen, right?
Yeah, I'm seeing your screen. Those are a rank game.
Mm-hmm. I'll show you. Let's go. Please. Sound done.
But by the way, quick question, about like rune pages. Like, what do you usually take with Oriana? Or
Oriana?
do you take rune? Yeah, or do you take like rune pages for like the whole comp?
I mean, I have room pages for Oriana, Ryze, Caston, and Ziggs. They're all separate.
No, but do you like use like specific room pages for like different matchups or?
Well, I just change them per game. Like personally, I just change them every single time I hit champ select. Okay, let's tell.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I was just wondering like what secondary should I be using for
It really depends
the
on
Oriana matchup?
Against Ryze versus Oriana.
Like with Ryze against Oriana.
You gotta at your rank. It doesn't really matter in a weird way. You can just go just to kill her, okay? But like to be more realistic, since like we're not there yet, I would just look for like laning runes or roaming runes, right? So like laning runes would be like inspiration, right? Roaming runes would be like stuff like Relentless Hunter, okay? Water Walking, Relentless Hunter, okay? Eyeball. This helps you move around the map. Make sense?
Oh, is that so? Wait, why does eyeball help you move around?
Oh no. It's got Relentless Hunter and and Water Walking, right?
Water Walking.
If I'm roaming a lot, if I'm getting a lot of takedowns, I want the extra damage, right?
We are still using Water Walking after the nerf.
Sometimes. It's really like a lot of times I actually just don't even take it. I take Gathering Storm and Ghost.
Or
because I'm getting the movement speed from Ghost instead, you know. But it really depends. Let's see. Give me a dummy. Okay, this is what I want you to do. Okay, step 1: learn how to auto attack. Okay, one of the biggest things that people don't know how to do is auto attack. Sounds stupid. Okay, sounds really stupid. But I want you to be able to auto attack and move really quickly. Okay, auto attack, last second, last frame, move. Okay, a lot of people do this. That's really slow. Make sense?
Yeah, makes sense. Like I want to animation cancel like the auto attack with the movement.
Input, yeah. But if you do it too soon, it does a couple things happens, right? You cancel the auto attack, okay? That you cancel it. That's not good, right? But then also too, remember, there's an internal clock for auto attacks right here, right? So like that determines your it's based off of your attack speed, right? Okay. So not only can you end it, you can't start another one unless your thing is done. So look at this, okay? I'm gonna auto attack move, okay? It's gonna stay still for our next auto attack, okay? I want to input the auto command as soon as that timer refreshes, so that when I auto him, I click it, it's an instant thing. I don't want to do this and then wait. Make sense?
Oh, makes sense. Yeah.
This is really important.
I actually didn't know about the.
Yeah. So this is like it's really important for like champions like AD carries, but and top laners and also mid laners. Okay, junglers use this to kite. This is like a universal thing that everyone benefits from doing. Okay, why? This is gonna help you chase down people better because you're spending less time standing still.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah, makes sense.
So before you even worry about combos, learn how to auto attack first. Because most people they don't know how to auto attack. Like typically, like people who like don't think about it, the only people who know how to auto attack is like AD carries. So like if you play against a really like, have you ever played against Smurfs before?
I mean, I assume I just don't know.
Yeah, but like
I just don't know
it almost feels like their champions do more damage and they move faster, right? Like it feels like that sometimes. Okay, if you're up against like a really good player, okay. But the thing is, they're not moving faster. You are just moving slower. Okay, because most people are just moving slower. They're doing less damage on their champions. Yeah. So we want to basically first unlearn that. I want to be able to follow this Rift Herald, and I want to stay still as little as possible. Okay. See, I stayed still a little bit, and this is going to take practice, and it also takes a feel for it. Okay, but once you learn that and learn how to auto, it makes landing so much easier. Because one, you're harder to hit by skill shots, right?
Yeah, so you can move quicker.
Yeah, but two, it helps you even last hit even better. Okay, and then like three, being able to follow up and team fight becomes so much more fluid. Okay, that's step one. Okay, do that before you learn any combos. Okay. Step two, let's level up. Okay. Okay. Another combo would be the standard Q E Q W Q E Q.
Yeah.
Right. That's the standard like.
Maxed combo or
Yeah,
or
that's just max damage. Just like, hey, I'm just sitting
yeah.
here. I just want this person to die. Q E Q W Q. Right. Notice how like I'm not using any auto attacks, right? Okay. If we're in like a better situation, right, you can do a couple things. When you E right here, okay, and you Q, you can W before the Q lands and it stuns.
That has happened to me before.
Right,
yeah,
so he's stunned, right, and also you're actually maximizing damage because you get all the Qs. You get the most Qs out of your abilities, right? But also your W lands and it roots.
I assume the Q doesn't hit with the overload damage.
It doesn't need
That's
to.
the case, right?
It doesn't need to because you get an extra Q. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it doesn't need to because you get an extra Q, and also that extra Q is gonna be empowered anyways. So you're doing more damage anyways. That's the first combo you should learn. Okay, besides like the full damage one. Okay, but you need to learn how to like Q. Okay, auto E auto. See, we don't care about this cooldown. We care about this cooldown. Okay, so E auto Q auto. Two autos fit in before you even do the It's good.
Well,
that's really important, right? Because you're giving up a lot of damage if you're not autoing, right? All the other complex combos, don't even worry about that. Those come later. Those are actually going to come like spontaneously, okay? And then when you find a situation where you're going to need it, you'll at least know how to practice it, right? Because now you know at least I'm doing something right. Okay, my autos are gonna like be on point. Okay, my timing is gonna be on point, but we don't want to jump into that later. If you play Guitar Hero, have you ever played Guitar Hero?
yeah, I have.
Right, we don't want to start off the game by learning things on hard mode. Right, if you want to learn a song, start with easy, then move up to medium, then hard, then expert. Right, and right now you are struggling with auto attacks, which is actually not surprising because like a lot of people struggle with auto attacks. So that's what I would want you to work on first, mechanically. Okay. The other thing I want you to work on is just the laning phase, right? We put a lot of attention onto laning phase and be really considerate of the waves. Okay. And more importantly, okay, be okay with making decisions with waves. Okay. But as long as you're consciously doing it right, you can learn from it. Make sense?
Yeah, no, definitely makes sense.
Any questions?
No, I think this has been extremely productive.
Yeah.
Um,
like most people, like for them it sounds like almost like a different game, right? Because like I have a lot of people who are like, oh my gosh, like the only thing that's holding me back is like mechanics or my teammates, right? I can be that challenger if I wanted to, right? But like it's nice seeing someone like you who's really humble.
yeah, I mean, I have been playing the game for like forever. I just never took it like seriously, right? Until now. I think, but yeah, I just wanted to go over the laning phases because I know that's when like games are decided most of the time.
Yeah, no,
I think
in
it's like
ranked,
the
it's
first
everything.
like 15. I think it's like the first 15 minutes that decides the game most of the time.
Yeah.
Sure you can make comebacks in the late game and whatnot. But how you make those comebacks really do starts from like the laning phase.
Yeah, and the good
And,
thing with like champions like
using
Ryze, the good things with like Ryze and Oriana is that like late game is like your forte, right? You want to like if they want to scale, good. I'm Ryze. I carry the game, right? But
Yeah.
like good Ryzes, they don't wait. Like good Cassidans, they don't wait, and that's what separates everyone else, you know. So I'm gonna try to upload this recording, and if you have any questions, just like feel free to hit me up, right? And if you're interested, we can schedule a different session maybe next week.
Sure, sure. I'll start practicing on like
Yeah,
my autos. I think I want to take like what 30 minutes of that, or do you think I should take like more time?
uh,
Per day, obviously.
per
I'm not
day.
saying.
Like I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
like this is like one of the things that you should just like try to learn in practice tool. Okay, it actually won't take that much time, right? All the time is going to be spent in game. Okay, incorporating it into your laning phase. That's going to be when it becomes really hard. Okay, I'm not like it's not going to take 30 minutes. I'm going to tell you that to at least do it in
No,
practice
no,
tool.
no. I definitely know. I definitely know that. My question is, how much should I like spend per day on practice tool?
On practice tool,
Because yeah, I know
I
that
just
it's
do it
gonna
for
take
warm up.
like a month
Just do it for warm
or
up,
so.
dude. Just do it for warm ups, and like when you're feeling really stressed and you don't want to play rank because you're really tilted, just like do it as like a cooldown. You know, just do it for warm ups,
Okay.
right? And try to like actively like think about it in game and understand. Hey, how can I sneak in more damage? Look at your replays, right? If there's like a spot where you are like really confused, try to figure it out, okay? And like try to like evaluate it just like how we evaluated it here, okay? And if you can't, just note it down, save the recording, okay? Send it to me, and we will talk about it next time.
Okay. Sounds
Yeah,
great. Thank you for everything. Sorcerer, should I call you
yeah.
or
Just call me Sork. Yeah,
Sork? Suck shoes.
yeah,
Thank you, good sir.
yeah. I'm glad that you found this informative. If you have any questions, just hit me up. Okay. You have a nice day.
Will do. Have a great day.
You too. Bye bye.